Hello guys, and welcome to episode 7 of my Total War Warhammer 3 playthrough, playing as Kostaltyn, leading the Great Orthodoxy to save Ursun. Previously we played a pretty terrible defence at Black Gulch, in which we were up against both the Legion of Chaos and Skarbrand and his Exiles of Khorne. So that was quite something. We've also got Saul on the way with a big army now. So I'm hoping Kostaltyn can maybe hold the line. I'm maybe thinking about holding the line at the Tower of Crack, but we shall see. It might be completely pointless. Like, I might not bother. But we can always fall back to Fort Stragov and defend there if we have to. So that's kind of what I'm counting on. One of our Ottomans does have a decision to make. So let's do that. So resources are always finite. The Ottoman must make a choice whether to address rumours and root out the taint of the Dark Gods, or to ensure the Oblasts are patrolled to protect them from more overt threats. So we can get extra recruit rank for cavalry units, or we can get a reduction in corruption, which of course we're going to do. Good. He's gained the Purger trait, which is nice because it's reducing the Skaven corruption here quite nicely for us. Okay. I think everything is done. We did get our trade agreement with the Dropsman clan, so I don't think it's going to be too long until we can get a confederation with them. I'm hoping that we can sort out some diplomacy with the Drazina Enclave at some point. That would be good. But yeah, not quite yet. I think that will be more likely after we get the Confederation with the Ice Court. We are very close to getting the growing influence, which will be nice. We've got the Salyak for one more turn, and then it's going to cost like 120 to reenact that. So I'm going to get my devotion back up if I can. We do have lots and lots of patriarchs now though, so I'm going to be able to do lots and lots of actions. But let's just move on and see what happens. So it seems like Laurelon's actually going on a little bit of a journey there. And it seems like they're going to attack me before I can get there to defend, which means this is probably going to get either taken or destroyed. Either way, there's no point in us really standing here anymore. I think what we can do, because it's this settlement, we can probably play it out and see how much damage we can do. Although I'm not sure it's really going to matter, because if they actually occupy it, then I'm probably not going to attack them to take it back. I will likely just play defensive and let them come to me. I might try and ambush them, for example. And the settlement garrison with towers at their back might be able to do something. But I think the towers only really come into effect once they're inside the settlement. So I can't really hold them off at this choke point, which would be nice. Oh, and they're attacking from all directions. Ah, that's a bit of a pain. It's not what I kind of had planned. I was hoping the AI would kind of just attack from one direction, in which case this would have been much easier, but if they're attacking from all directions, there's no way I have enough men to deal with that. What we're probably going to have to do is back ourselves into a corner somewhere and hope for the best. Yeah. What I could do is, if we line up like this and then have the barricade be a platform, for my archers, then they can kind of like shoot over the top and get the damage in. Or I could just make these monuments. How much would 15% melee defense be? That wouldn't be too bad. It'd be like an extra, like, what is that? 4.2 is 10%, so it'd be like an extra 6-ish. I don't know if it rounds up or rounds down. It'd be like 48 melee defense, which is actually pretty good. There's just so many ways in here. I think I'm gonna build a monument. How big is the range on that, I wonder? Now let's build the barricade here. And we're gonna pop them in front of it. We're gonna pop them on top. And then we're gonna do the same thing. I was going to say the same thing there, but I think we just make these two into monuments. The radius is pretty small. And I was going to do something like this.
Sons of Kislev! Defenders of Kislev! Kislevites! Switzerland's finest!
I think that's the best we can do. What unit's that over here that I've left out? Oh, the cav. I mean, I could have the cav be annoying and run around in circles, I guess. But I don't think there's much else we can do here. I can build some crappy towers, I suppose, if they don't capture the different points. And I guess I could have popped up a barricade there, maybe.
Taking position! Hussars! Follow the band! Hearts of ice!
Pop another tower there. Yeah, they're gonna come in from like multiple directions, aren't they? Gonna be super awkward.
Armored Cossars! Cossars! The motherland's finest! Make war! Slice them open! Horse riders! Kislev's vengeance! Kislev endures!
I will go charge them in the rear. They just went round here. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll turn these boys around.
March with pride! On the march! Moving! Defenders of Kislev!
Gonna draw these back, we'll do another cycle charge.
Great Orthodoxy!
Oh, he's absolutely wrecked my poor patriarch there.
Follow the band! Cossars! Our duty served! They die!
Oh, these have actually held very well. I think it's because of that extra melee defense.
Power! Purge them! On the march! Annihilate them! With honor! Make war!
Yeah, I don't think this is really going too well for us,
Defenders of Kislev!
unfortunately. Is there anything else I can build? I should have made that a magic tower.
Cossacks!
Armored Cossars! Making it so. Kislev sends us forth. Kislev endure!
Cossars!
We are pretty much point blanking them here, but I don't know if we can do enough damage in a short amount of time
Kislevites
to kill
moving!
them.
March with pride!
Horse riders! Armored Cossars!
On the march! Defenders of Kislev! Done! Kislev sends us forth!
I'd love them to follow my orders. That'd be great. I think that was not the order I gave. But sure, as long as you're firing, it's all fine by me.
Cossacks!
Sons of Kislev!
Blessed by the Orthodoxy! We fight for Ursun! For Kislev's honor!
Horse riders! We fight for Ursun! Horse riders!
Unfortunately, we are just purely outnumbered.
We make God die! Kislev's son! Filthless! Follow the bear!
Yeah, this is too many.
Land is power!
They've all converged on the centre now. No chance.
Find safety!
Cossacks! Hearts of ice! Cossacks!
And these have almost used all that ammo, so they haven't necessarily done a bad job. I might have left them low enough for us to actually attack them afterwards, though. Thinking about it.
The Orthodoxy endures! Spreading truth! Cossacks! Kislev's vengeance! For the Orthodoxy!
I think that's it. That's victory for them. As soon as my Kislev ability is gone. Yeah, there we go. Valiant defeat. It wasn't too bad. Funny, I always think I did way more damage than I actually did. We took down like 4 of their units, quite low. I should have probably just used more of those shrines by the looks of things. That was really crazy how well they did. 180 kills there. I think mostly due to the extra melee defense. They sacked it. Are they actually going to take it? No. Interesting.
The god bear roars in pain. A death rattle felt across the dimensions. Its arcane energy rips across the mortal plane, creating rifts and scarring the world with gateways into the Chaos Realms.
Okay. So, the Orthodoxy dominates. The Great Orthodoxy has succeeded in drawing more supporters to its side. For now, the Ice Court has to acknowledge the supremacy of the Orthodoxy, but things may change in the future. So that's because we managed to get to the 100 supporters, which is good. They sacked that.
The Tome of Fates knows all. The rifts are our opportunity to reach the Chaos Realms. Now, I truly earn my fee. And yet, a gateway opens both ways. While we may traverse the rifts to enter the realm of chaos, or even be transported to far-flung areas of this world, we must close the gateways not required, or the demon tide that flows forth will lay your lands in ruin.
So, since the portals have popped up,
I am Kostaltyn.
I'm almost tempted to
Ursun's followers
just ignore
flourish in
this guy for now and go for this chaos portal here.
Patriarch of Kislev.
I think that's what we're gonna do. And let's see, we'll move over here. I might want to close that one, and we'll have this guy move up and maybe deal with this one. I don't know if these heroes can actually close these or if they can just go in them or what, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna find out, I guess. We have the damaged building, don't really care, just gonna leave that be. So now we just move on to the next turn, I think. Devotion is in supply. There is no chance of a chaos incursion appearing in your land. Look at that. Lovely. I'm gonna pop this to the max. Let's go. Get those devoters, or supporters, sorry, and devotion every turn. And we'll move on to the next one. So yeah, we're still going to have Scarbrand come along, say hello. Just auto-resolve that. He can destroy that all he likes. And now he's going to run away. Is he going to go into the portal? No, he's not. Where's he going? I mean, as long as he moves away from us, I don't really care. Because that is a pretty scary army. Yeah, they seem to kind of be leaving us alone for the time being.
To trespass upon the Chaos Realms is to step into a nightmare. 4 domains ruled by their cruel masters. Nurgle, the master of plagues. Slaanesh, the lord of excess. Tynch, the changer of ways. And Khorne, the blood god. We must visit each realm and steal a soul from a demon prince. For it is these souls, one from each of the great powers, merged together, that shall light the hidden path to the Forge.
Okay, so we will be entering the Blood God's domain, I think. Probably the easiest of the first one. So we shall enter the rift. In we go.
The realm of chaos, a place unbound. The constraints of the mortal dimensions have no effect here. Only the whims of the dark gods matter. Yet there are places where no ruinous power claims influence. In the Forge of Souls, Be'lakor lurks, and Ursun dies. Until we have the 4 demon prince souls, it will remain out of reach. The Blood God's domain. Upon its blood-strewn ground, armies of demons clash in gladiatorial contests of unending slaughter. Battle through this cauldron of war and reach the brass citadel. There you will find the gatekeeper, the favored demon prince of Khorne. Kill him to claim his soul.
Well, this is looking a little bit more challenging than I had anticipated. So we'll see what's going on here. The Blood God's Domain, the Brass Citadel. March upon the Brass Citadel. Bring the Gatekeeper, Khorne's favourite demon prince, to battle. The desolation of battle. Khorne will not let you approach the Brass Citadel until he believes you worthy of his attention. You must first slaughter in the Blood God's arenas and wastelands. Only when you have killed enough will the route become clear. The bloody foes. You won't just face his demons in battle, for Khorne has brought many foes from the mortal world, all desperate to appease the Blood God. Be ready to fight on bloody battlefields wreathed in storms of magic. The Blood God's arsenal. Throughout his fiery realm you will find legendary weapons forged for Khorne's use. The first champions to find them may wield them in battles to come, both here and on the mortal plane. However, Khorne is jealous, so you should return to the realm of chaos. You will want them back. Okay. Nightmarish Domain. The Chaos Realm is no place for mortals, and even demons will struggle in the domains of the rival gods. The longer you spend here, the more your mind will be unhinged, and your lords afflicted with chaos traits. However, this can be mitigated on the normal plane through buildings from the protection chain. At the start of your turn, have at least 300,000 bloodshed. To approach the Brass Citadel, Khorne must be appeased. Kill many foes drawn from across the mortal plane that now stand in your way. Only when you reach a certain amount of bloodshed will the Blood God entertain your approach. Okay. So can we move this turn? No. We're in March stance. That's not good. Okay. Well, let's see.
The Orthodoxy sees.
We'll have this fella come over here. Can he do anything? We have insufficient funds to actually close the rift. So I guess we'll do that next turn. We should probably have... We could have him come up here. I think we need to send him up there anyway, just so that we can see what's going on. Okay. And let's see, what did we get here? He's got leadership and immune to psychology. This one's strong. I mean, strong could be useful in the future, I think. I just don't think this is all that useful. Like, leadership's just kind of meh. I'm gonna pick up that guy. Okay. And with that done, we shall move on to the next turn. Let's see if we get attacked. I'm going to assume we do.
The Great Bear demands your aid.
Oh, they would like a trade agreement. How very nice. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. The Wandering Dead. They're gonna come for us. Alright. I mean, it says it's a decisive victory. I don't know if I should auto-resolve this, though. I mean, it is a lot of crappy units other than the Kenriths. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll just take the auto-resolve, I guess.
Serve Father Ursun. Ursun!
Lovely. That was simple enough. One down. Wandering Dead destroyed. And close the Chaos Rift for 750 treasury, so we'll get a refund. Let's just close the swamp. Lovely.
Unwavering duty.
And yeah, and then we just chill.
Spread the Great Orthodoxy.
Let's go over to Kostaltyn. So what I'm going to want to do is take out these guys. Although I could go get this weapon. Kind of tempted to do that.
Of Kislev.
Let's level him up.
Truth.
Oh, Bloodshed's like almost maxed already.
I wield this for Kislev.
We only need to win like a few battles. We can get Blizzard now. That's nice. I don't know if I should be hanging around in here.
I only obey Bloodfather. Go! Go!
Let's just go grab this. See what it is. I'm curious. The Bane Spear. All damaged units will be fully replenished. Nice. Dangling from the Tree of Souls are all manner of weapons and ordnance. Perching and oft times flying around the tree are a murder of ghostly crows, the victims of the weapons that hang from its branches. Will you add to the flock? The Bane Spear. Direct damage spell, I think. Extra melee attack. Enables magical attacks. Armor piercing weapon damage. And unbreakable. Okay. So Kostaltyn's going to hold on to that for now, I guess. Is there a weapon that I can give to this guy? Yeah, we should give him the Tormentor Sword. And probably that as well.
Heed me.
Okay.
Only
So I'm kind of hoping that they come towards me.
Truth.
Why can he not
I am
move?
Kostaltyn. Find new converts.
Oh well.
Execute any stragglers. For the Orthodoxy's glory, we must.
They can all move like so. Lovely jubbly. Let's move on to the next turn. I kind of feel like maybe I should have actually played out that battle. I don't know. We got fully replenished anyway, so it didn't really matter. But I mean, it might have been fun to play against the undead. But I don't think the undead have been updated at all.
Is the side of
We would like a defensive alliance. Nice. Let's try and get some money out of them.
we are Kislev.
Good. One step closer to a confederation. Sol is hanging out. It's fine. Are they going to attack me? So I'm pretty sure the Bloody Harvest is the Khorne faction that was in the realm up there. At least this is going to give my agent something to do. Well, Aisling's been destroyed. I guess it's a good thing. One less faction to worry about. Yeah, we'll try and focus on taking out that guy.
Strength through faith.
Move over here. I'm going to go up here. There's two dudes there we can deal with. Oh, this is my other guy. Nice. We got the wound. It's good. I will do specialist. And Kostaltyn. can attack these guys, or he can try, but won't be in range. Classic. I guess we just kind of move back this way and let them attack us.
Betrayers! Betrayers all around!
Don't think we can really ambush here, can we? No. Well, that's everything done then. Alright. Move on to the next turn. Oh, that's not good. Time to get myself another army. Because I bet you that Kagoth is going to take, or Kagan or whatever his name is going to take back control. And again, that army isn't that good. I need this guy to attack me, really. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We should be able to win. Let's jump on in. So I don't know if picking up a weapon every time gives you replenishment, because if it does, then I can take on these two armies, we can go and grab the weapon, and then we can actually go and challenge for the spirit or the soul or whatever. Okay. Lore of Beasts. What is this? Merciv's Monstrous Regiment. Cataclysm spell. One use. It just buffs a particular unit. Oh. Interesting. Let's have a look at this map. That is pretty cool, isn't it? All those rocks flying up into the top there. Like some sort of battle arena. Look at the detail on this keep. It's so detailed, it makes my computer lag. This is fucking awesome though. I love this. This is actually really cool. I don't know how we're traversing this, to be honest. If like, how is Kostaltyn getting around? I don't know. Anyway, we don't ask silly questions like that. Let's just get our men lined up. And we'll just
Obey the Orthodoxy.
can just do this.
Cossacks! Full-stop Kislevites! Hearts of ice! Pain is duty!
Okay, start the battle. Are they going to come to me? I think they are. They kind of have to. I was thinking of moving him forwards to try and do like the spell. So it looks like this is actually an AoE ability, the Bane Spear. We're doing a lot of damage to these blood crushers, more than I expected actually.
Armed Cossacks!
Ursun will!
Those blood crushers are almost dead already.
Supreme Patriarch!
You do have that unit coming around the side.
I am the school.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Good.
Crush their skull! Armed Cossacks! Sons of Kislev!
Purge them.
Land in power!
We're going to charge in this Chaos Warhouse, take them out.
First among Ursunites!
Hearts of ice! Annihilate them!
We're going to want to turn all of these around.
Hussars! Indeed!
Moving! March with pride!
Land is power.
More of
Okay,
ice!
let's try out... I'm not going to put that there. That would be a bad idea. That one unit, though, is very dead.
Sons of Kislev. Cossacks.
If I can free these up, we can actually put a really juicy spell through here on the breath attack.
Obey the bear! The bear commands!
Oh, that demolished that unit. Oops.
Cossacks!
They die.
Attack, comrades!
On the march.
My strength!
I really shouldn't be losing units entirely. That's a really, really bad idea.
Supreme Patriarch Kostaltyn!
I think we pretty much won, though.
Find safety!
Yep. That's GG.
Kislev endures!
Lovely. We'll run these boys down. Very good. That'll do. We'll leave it there, because we're friendly firing ourselves. So yeah, I did lose an entire unit. Not too good. But otherwise, that was a relatively successful battle. So if we can beat these armies, I'm gonna guess that we should be able to do the main battle. Yeah, losing a rank 6 Kossar unit, not ideal. But at least it gives us a chance to maybe replace it with something else. I do want to try out the Streltsy, like in an army. Replenishment could be good. Oh, that is a lot of money though. We already got a lot of loot gained, however. I think what I'm going to do is we'll take the money for now.
Does not fear such filth.
Anyone else need to worry about?
The Great
Don't think so.
Orthodoxy back.
Oh, nice. Non-aggression pacts. Trade agreement as well? Oh, yeah. Give me that. And some money. Thank you very much. Kostaltyn likes the dwarves. And the dwarves like Kostaltyn. Because he provides them with wine. Alright, let's skip that, skip that. Alright, are these guys going to attack us? Are they going to attack Kargan? Oh, so his army... Wait. He's got his army right next to me, so that must be his second army that he's taking control of? Well, we're on a bit of a race against him, I suppose. Yeah, the Legion of Chaos entered. And the Oracles of Sinch entered. Enemy killed in battle, Celestial Storm destroyed, and technology researched. Very good. We got the quest successful to get 150 devotion. And we got Infernal Bloodlust. -5 control in local province. Minus 25% Laura leadership aura size. To wander Khorne's realm, to witness such wanton slaughter is to become enamored with it. Okay, I mean that's not really the worst debuff in the world, because we can just sit and in Castle Alexandrinov, I think. Although we need like a specific building, don't we, to help get rid of that? The Night Patrol House. Chance of removing a trait gained from visiting the Chaos Realms of Chaos plus 50% for Garrison Lords. Yeah.
Leave me to my manipulations.
Right, we're gonna recruit our good old Boyar here.
I decide Kislev.
Pop him in there. And we're gonna grab some standard Kossars. We're gonna go over to Kostaltyn, who's nearly done. If we take out this army, we can probably just go straight in.
I am
Kind of feel like that's something that we should do. Also, I'm thinking firing drills is not a bad shout now.
I am Kostaltyn.
And the bonus is Kossars. Unless I'm gonna put something else in his army, which I don't think I am. I mean, Best of the Court would be nice for the Sargard, but yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. I could also go through here to make him better in melee.
A gift.
I think we're alright.
From the
Let's
bear.
level up this lady as well. We'll grab magical reserves and this chap. Do Icon of Strength now.
I am truth.
Right, so we'll attack Grizguts.
Destroy them.
And we'll jump in and fight this manually. If I have to, I will go back and fully replenish with the other item. But I'm kind of on the clock here, I think, against the Legion of Chaos. Taking down these Hydras is going to be super important. And the Carnosaurs. Squig's probably just going to die pretty fast. What are we going to get this time? We didn't even use our big ability last time. Ashes and Dust. Direct damage area of effect. Alright, well we're going to do the same thing as we did before. So we're going to keep these two out of the way.
Obey the bear.
Armored Kossars!
The Orthodoxy endures! Patriarch!
Horse Raiders!
Okay, off we go. So this requires a certain amount of magical use. I'm gonna just control these in a control group. I'm gonna shift everyone around a little bit here.
Kossars!
Strong apart as united. Supreme Patriarch Kostaltyn.
I am the
So we want to make
sword.
good use of our abilities this time, because I feel like in the last battle we didn't really do that at all.
We fight for
Like I used the Elemental Bear ability, but that was it.
The Orthodoxy sees all. Punish them.
We're going to want to shoot this Carnosaur. And these are going to want to shoot the Hydra.
To battle!
Yes! Mine of Ursun!
Oh damn, that does a lot of damage. I did not realize that.
Maiden of Ice.
Oh, she's getting eaten. It's really not good.
Opportunity.
Run away!
Following the squall. I go.
To battle!
Vendors of Kislev! To battle!
This Carnosaur, man. Wait, is he going for her again?
Of course.
Excuse me? Leave her alone.
Comrades!
Oh, come on.
Raiders.
Sons of Kislev! Won't stop Kislevites!
Well, looks like we're gonna have to
Bringer of payment!
sort things out.
Maiden
I
moving.
can't really use any of her magic, can I? She's still routing.
Armored Kossar!
Kislev endures! For Kislev's honor!
Slay them!
Attack, comrades!
Oh, this is pretty nuts right now.
Kostaltyn!
Get those heals going. We're just gonna lock these down just so we can kill them.
Salyak!
Slay them! Ursun!
For the ice. Follow the cross.
Right, let's just buff these at least.
Seeking opportunity.
Okay, good. We did it. Finally.
Obey the
That
order.
was a complete mess.
Lend this power!
Was a complete mess.
For purity!
Brutal penance!
Comrades of the bear!
Right, let's just grab
Maiden.
any units. Oh, well, basically my single entities.
Rises.
We're going to bring them together. And I'm going to use the heals. He might as well pop his potion, just top himself off. He can do that. And I think that's all we're going to get. So we'll just end the battle there. With a decisive victory. Yeah, a bit of a mess, really. But I think it was just because the Carnosaurs were just running all over the place, and I nearly lost my mage, which would have been really bad. But I think at the end of the day, because it focused so hard on my ice mage, my other units probably took less damage. Like if those Carnosaurs were kind of rampaging through the Corsairs more, I think they would have done more to our army. That's going to be the beast catchers taken out. And we'll definitely take replenishment, I think.
To serve Ursun is an honor.
Good. And that should have given us enough
I am
to go in the Brass
Kostaltyn.
Citadel. Oh, no, it didn't. We are just short. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to head back this way. Because then what I can do, after we take out this guy, is grab the weapon of
My
this god
devotion
of
is
corn again,
rewarded.
and we can head back over here. Okay. I don't really want this Orthodoxy in action. We don't really want Arcane Vessel. So I think we just grab Leader of Renown. Let's just max that out and grab Draftmaster
The four
so that we can
gods bless
recruit a
me.
bunch of troops with him when we need to. Explosion effect does not affect enemy or friendly troops. Oh, that's cool. I'll try that out. That could be really handy. And this guy can go impassioned. Alright. Well, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. it's been very fun to enter the realm of chaos.
To Ursun.
We will make sure to sort out a new invocation this turn. And then what I'm probably going to do is kill off this guy, and we'll move over here in the next turn. Yeah, cool. We probably should have done this before we attacked that guy, but it doesn't really matter. That is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.